recording. Hey, this is another one interview. I'm here with Claire Rosinkranz. How do I say your name exactly?
Claire Rosinkranz.
Oh, perfect.
You did it.
Okay, good. Tell me identity, pronouns, all of that. I was scared off.
She, her.
Okay, she, her, got it. Okay. And then let's start off with, you started making music at like 8 years old?
Yeah, I mean, I was writing since I was a little bean, so, and then all of a sudden I just kept doing it, and then boom.
Yeah, well, it's paying off.
Yeah, I think so.
And your musical family, right? Your dad helps you, different people in your family can help?
Yeah, so I like watched both my parents play music my entire life, and then my dad was more like the prominent person who really kind of brought me in, and like, I mean, he was composing and producing, so when I was like, oh, I want to make music, he's the one I went to, and I just like, we messed around in the studio, so.
It must be like super close.
We
it's
are.
Like a bonding thing.
Oh yeah, super. I mean, like, it's such a vulnerable process, but I think like we're very close, and then also, you know, that causes us to like fight and whatever too. But we have our.
But that's part of working together.
Part of working with anybody, and then especially your dad. But we get along really well.
Good. Well, whenever you're doing a song like Hotel River, is that like controversial with the fam? Or?
Well, you know, I write everything by myself away from everyone, and so when I made that song with my dad, it was already written, but then my dad only listens to like production and everything else, and not the lyrics ever. So until the song was done, he was like, "What is this about, Claire?" And I was like, "Nothing." My little 16-year-old life.
And what inspires you? What kind of, where does some of this come from?
Everything. I mean, I feel like my life is just constantly going through so many changes as everybody's does, and I mean like 18 to 19, those are pretty like kind of transitional years, and so I mean it's just everything I'm experiencing.
You're 19 now, right?
Yeah.
19 now. And then they say everything that happens before 18 affects you for the rest of your life. Did you know that?
Really?
They found that out in mental health, and now they're trying to figure it out in the medical world because it's such a thing.
Interesting. I mean, yeah, that's literally what dropping an album soon, and that's like the whole entire album is just about my life as an 18-year-old, and so I got all of it documented.
Yeah.
By most.
Well, like a scrapbook, right?
Yeah, literally. That's exactly what it is.
That's so cool. And then, so you played with Mason Peters, right? Did you play that last night?
Last night at House of Blues, 11 p.m.
Oh my God, are you exhausted?
Oh yeah, dude. I'm like, I took such a long nap this morning, and still am exhausted.
Yeah, she was around doing press all morning, so
I know. I wanted to see her.
Yeah. And then, how did the collaboration with Melissa Child?
Well, I just made so many songs when I was like exploring different producers and stuff, and a lot of the stuff I made did not get used, and we just kind of put it in a vault of Claire unreleased music that thought was never going to be released, but they were like, hey, does Claire have any stuff like we can check out? And my team was like, yeah, she has a lot, and so they kind of went through and they loved this song, so they made it their own.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So we should tell people that there's vaults.
Oh, there's a vault. It's crazy. I think about it sometimes. I'm like, dang, I wonder like if, I mean, I'm sure people would like some of the songs, but I'm just like, I don't think anybody's ever going to hear this.
Well, I think that's probably a creative process, right? Like some stuff
Oh,
you
for
don't
sure.
want to like.
For sure. Yeah, definitely.
Is there one genre of music that you'd like to do that you're like, yeah? Or some kind of style?
Honestly, I don't even know. Like, I feel like I go into the studio and make something completely different every single time. Like, even genre-wise, like, I don't even know what I would call myself after I put out this next album. But yeah, I think I'm just like constantly listening to more shit that influences everything that I'm making, obviously. Like, that's not how it works, but
Maybe you and your dad could make a musical.
oh God, yeah, we'll go. That'd be a crazy route. That'd be sick, honestly.
So, 1, 2, 3, great start off track, I think.
Oh yeah, baby.
Is that where you're just like, this is gonna kind of set the tone? And, okay.
A little bit, yeah. It kind of goes all over the place, but 1, 2, 3, I would say that was like the beginning of a little bit more mature Claire. Already though, I'm like, that feels so young to me, but I'm growing up really fast. I'm a big girl.
Is that how it is that, you know, you wake up with music that takes so long? long to get. I hear that from artists all the time. They're just like, it's
Oh my God.
It's my baby.
Dude, like, yeah, I wish it was out yesterday sometimes, but also I'm like, okay, this is like my debut album, and like, a lot of these experiences are really close to me and like in my heart, and some of it was difficult and like not fun stuff to go through, and then a lot of it was really fun experiences that I will now live through these songs vicariously and to like enter back into that time.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's
Reminiscing a little bit.
definitely.
Yeah. When was the last time you were sad in Hawaii?
Last time I was in Hawaii, which was last summer.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yep,
So
crying
not
on the
Hawaii.
beach and everything.
What part of Hawaii did you go to?
We were in Honolulu,
Okay.
which very, like, my idea of a vacation is like be away from everybody, and that is very tourist land, but my friends were like, oh my God, and I was like, you do it.
Yeah, I wrote a story there, and they yelled at me for not using the crosswalk or something. 'Cause
No way.
They're really big about that. Sometimes they're like that LA.
Good to know, yeah.
Yeah. Where'd you get that cool outfit in the screwtime video?
That is my friend and stylist, Savannah, her brand. I don't know what it's called, oh my God.
Yeah, that's
but she's amazing, and you can find her on Instagram.
I'll look her up. And also on the YouTube videos, a lot of times they say.
Yeah, it's so sick.
She's helpful.
Such a cool piece, and it wasn't released yet, so I was like, hell yeah, I'm wearing this.
Yes. So Frankenstein resonates with a lot of people. Like, I want to make my own.
I know, perfect. Like, who wouldn't?
Yeah. Have you heard from your LGBT fans and things like that about your music in general?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Like,
Yeah.
build whatever you want. Like, you're Frankenstein.
Yeah, that's really cool. And
What do you mean, like, specifically regarding Frank, or like everything?
well, just like everything, I think.
Oh,
Because I read a lot of
definitely.
LGBT publications.
I love all my LGBT.
You're proud.
Oh my God, they're like the most hype people for me. It's so sweet.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good. And then, Don't Miss Me. I listen to it.
You like that one?
Yeah, and it's like, I liked how you kind of like started off with behind the scenes, like in the studio.
Exactly.
What's the story behind the song?
Don't Miss Me?
Yeah. Because I love it so much.
Yeah, that one, I was dating my first boyfriend, little baby Claire, was dating my first boyfriend, and I don't know, I mean, it's funny because I didn't know anything really about relationships. I feel like I still don't. I mean, I know more, but yeah, I just like had a really hard time committing, and even still, I mean, I think now I've transferred that into being like, oh, they literally just weren't the right person, it wasn't commitment issues, but at the same time, like, I am a very flirty person, and just like, I was like, oh, I'm surprised that I'm actually like in my first relationship that did not last long at all, but I was like, I can't believe that I'm actually like committing to somebody, because I'm usually like a very just like go with the flow flirt, and that's what the song's about, and a lot of people are like that, so I think that's why it stuck.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you have your whole life to get a commitment.
Exactly. I know, I'm like 16 years old. I have commitment issues.
Don't settle down now.
No.
You've got a lot of life.
A lot of life to live.
Yeah, so your album comes out October
6th.
October
Yes.
6th. And then are you going on tour headlining?
Yeah, so I am going, I think in February again. We haven't announced any of it yet,
Yeah.
but we just got a little, are we gonna, what's it called, when they like map it out?
Like a window of time. And
Yeah,
that kind of
exactly,
thing. Yeah.
and all of like the venues and stuff, and so that should be happening in February, which I'm looking forward to. That'll be a headline.
Yeah.
Maybe opening for someone. We're kind of like honestly pretty open right now. I mean, I don't know, I'm really busy with like press stuff and then playing random shows at festivals.
Yeah.
But busy stuff.
What'd you think of Lollapalooza?
Oh, I love it. This is my second time here, and this, like, I mean, been really chill, and I'm kind of here just for that show last night, and then I'm playing a song in Loose Child set at like 9.
Yes. Yeah, I interviewed them here many years ago. I have to show you the picture later. But they're from the suburbs of
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Look how they've done.
That's
they were
insane.
young. I'm gonna show you the picture. You're gonna be like, oh my god, they don't even look the same.
Little babies.
They're little babies. Yeah. So. But I look forward to seeing what you do with your career. I am so impressed. I was really happy that you were doing for us. I just want to thank you for doing it. I know that it's a pain sometimes.
No, you honestly, I was literally thinking about this while you were asking questions. I was like,
Yeah.
you made this sound like nice. And like
Oh,
my energy
God.
is like coming back, so thank you.
Oh my god, I'm glad to hear that. You know, and I love new music and new artists, and I love promoting them. So I'm
That's
so
amazing.
so great.
I can feel that.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Good energy over
Okay.
here.
Awesome. Okay, we're gonna take some pictures, and we'll be all done.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Where do you want me?